Catching the Contagious Yawn by David Charles Fisher, illustrated by Hilary Stewart. This is a tale of endeavor and preparation, a fine example of a young bear's dedication. To prepare for a winter of sleep and rest, he must overcome his big bear test. With his mother's advice noted to draw upon, his mission was to catch the contagious yawn. So the bear set off with a spring in his step. Nights were drawing in, and time needing kept. With the falling leaves turning brown and an air of autumn, how could the bear snare the contagious yawn? The bear was polite, but he had to interrupt. The mouse was unhappy and rather abrupt. "Pah! You are only awake 2/3 of the year, and you come to me looking for a supportive steer? You search for what is the contagious yawn. Out of my way, I have to care for my lawn." At the bottom of the mouse's garden, there lay a pond, in which a long-legged frog may be able to respond. Asking for advice from an amphibian like me? It's you who can sleep for months or 3. I have no need for a contagious yawn. I am busy preparing tadpoles to spawn. The young bear realized that a frog wasn't the answer. He was nothing more than a cheeky green chancer. However, in the distance lands a feathery bird. Perhaps the bear will find luck of a third. I'm not foolish to wait for winter to arrive. I simply spread my wings and follow the sun to survive. But the bear has no wings as a means of escape. He cannot fly and has no cape. Out of ideas, he sat on his haunches, hungry and daydreaming of Mummy Bear's lunches. But then, to his surprise, a voice cried out, "You need some brawn to catch the contagious yawn." So the bear sought out the beast of brawn. That could help him catch the contagious yawn.
"We live on the go,"
explained the great buffalo.
"No time for rest, let alone hibernation. Ours is a lifetime of constant migration."
Rapidly losing faith in his quest to find the contagious yawn, he searched high and low and felt all hope was gone. Tired and lost, he rested his feet. Then a small voice came from a tiny centipede. "You need brains, not brawn, to catch the contagious yawn. Hold your head high and follow on." And proceeded to draw a map with a crayon. The bear took the map and followed the guide, staying close to the path with a confident stride. For the trail was filled with food for the bear. He'd completely forgotten to eat and prepare. Recalling now his mother's advice, he had a belly to fill and didn't look twice. Berries and cherries, grass and roots, fish from rivers to fill his boots. The bear returned home with a satisfied belly, having fed well at the natural fresh food deli. But he worried about winter and how he would cope without catching the yawn. His final hope? As he cuddled his mother and she held him close, she told him to look towards the end of her nose. She opened her mouth and let out a yawn, which the little bear caught and fell asleep before dawn. The end. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please subscribe and come back again.